What is up, #FURRYPACK, and welcome to tonight's video on Super Animal Royale. You know, we're gonna go ahead and see how well we can last, see if we could beat number 1. But besides playing Super Animal Royale, which is a really fun game, and I highly do recommend it. If you want to give it a shot, there is a free version. It allows you to play the game all you want. The only thing is, if you unlock any items, and you know, you earn DNA samples, you just can't use any of it at all, because that's something you have to actually use when you buy the game. And you also can't join friends, but it does allow you to play the game at the very least with some randoms still, and like duos or squads, or you can just play solo. And it allows you to, you know, play all you want, level up all you want, right? So you can get the feel for the game, and if you want to end up getting it and buying it later on, you can. But I will totally give it a try if you like. But I do recommend actually buying it, because it's definitely a really good game and really fun. But besides being this for tonight's video, oh crap, I should probably run here. I mean, what? Did I actually just... Wow. Wow! Grenade kill right there, boys. Dang, I am good at throwing nades. But yeah, besides just talking about Super Animal Royale, I returned my racing wheel. So, in the end cards, you'll probably see for today's video, it will literally end up being about that racing wheel, the unboxing that I literally just did yesterday on it. Now you may go like, wow, you literally just got it and already got rid of it. Yes, but there's actually a specific reason to it. Only reason why I'm getting rid of it is just due to the fact that it was a really good wheel, but what I didn't like about it was no matter how good of a wheel it was and how great, it did lack a bit of support on playing certain games on the PC, and that's only because it was the PlayStation variant, but it was still PC compatible. The only thing is, it's compatible with specific games, obviously, and not all games. So I went ahead and returned it because I want to go ahead and get the same wheel, or at least a similar wheel by the same brand, but one that's more reliable when it comes to actually being full-on natively compatible with all games on the PC. For example, like Forza Horizon 4 as an example. You know, I want to be able to play that game, but without having to worry if, you know, I have to actually manually set up the settings for it to work and all sorts of stuff. Oh, rip. I got taken out there. Well, sweet. I got 3 kills, though. Got some DNA. Just go ahead and leave this match. But that's the main reason why I went ahead and returned it, was mainly because of that. I played a few games on the PS4, for example, like Drive Club. It works freaking amazing, works really well, really enjoyed it. I did try out the Forza Horizon 4 demo because I used to have the game under Game Pass, but I don't have Game Pass anymore, so I had to play the demo. And it worked fantastically on the demo on the PC. I was able to actually set it up and it worked great. However, I tried out a couple other games on the PC, and some of them, games, they worked. Other games, they didn't work. So that was kind of annoying. And yeah, however, one thing about the PS4 though is, even if a game wasn't supported by the controller, by the wheel, there's actually a way to switch it to a different mode. So there's 2 modes, wheel mode and then gamepad mode, where basically it fools the PS4 thinking that it's a normal controller. And I was able to actually play games like GTA 5 with the racing wheel, which is actually really, really crazy, because, I mean, it's kind of hard to play the game that way. Yes, I would admit that. But let's say you hop in a car on GTA 5, right? You can literally go ahead and literally just be a freaking, like, I don't know, a taxi driver the entire time. You know, just drive around your friends anywhere you want to go with that racing wheel. You know, you could go ahead and do GTA 5 online racing with that racing wheel, and you could probably just have the highest advantage of actually driving the best, I guess, instead of using a normal, you know, regular PS4 control, which is pretty hilarious. Or you could do challenge videos, like playing Call of Duty with a racing wheel. You could play freaking your goddamn shitty Fortnite, or you could play really nice Apex what is it? What is it on the console and freaking do a challenge with that racing wheel. See if you can get 1 kill. You know, which I find freaking hilarious, which is a huge advantage of the wheel, honestly. And I definitely would have still kept it if, you know, I was just made of money, I guess. But obviously, since I'm not like that, and you know, yeah, I mean, I want to get my cash back so I could go ahead and buy the new one. That's what I ended up doing. Went ahead and returned it today because I need to go get some printer ink for my printer. And I decided, you know what? Since we're going to go get printer ink, might as well go ahead and use some of the money I get back towards the ink. But also, the rest of the money will go ahead and go towards a brand new wheel that I could just go ahead and end up buying. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm just going to go ahead and end up buying a whole new, brand new racing wheel. One that's natively supported on the Xbox One, but also natively supported on the PC. You know, where I don't have to worry about actually having to manually set up the controls. I don't have to worry about, what is it, out-of-date drivers, because that's another issue. Some of the drivers were pretty out of date. I mean, the wheel that I plan on getting, the new one, what is it? It's, what is it? Not the newest one at all, but it was still definitely much more newer than, what is it, the one I did end up getting. So I mean, there is that to it. Oh boy, so a whole bunch of people after me now. Why are they all after me for? There we go. Let's go ahead and kill up. But yeah, what is it? The one that I ended up, what is it, getting was in 2014, and this newer one that I'm looking at was made in, what is it, 2016. But it does, if you look on the website, the recent firmware is actually a firmware that was released in 2019. And also, if I look at certain games that I want to play, for example, the Forza Horizon series, it's natively supported. It's even supported in quite a couple of Need for Speed games, like some of the recent ones, I believe. So that's a huge plus. That's a really huge plus. And I mean, that's definitely a reason why I want to get this newer one, because, you know, it's actually supported. And it's actually still being updated, so there we go. So, you know, I went ahead and played 2 matches of Super Animal Royale. Talked about how I'm going to be getting a newer racing wheel because I got rid of the last one. And, I mean, there we go. That's, I guess that's about it for tonight's video. So, hope you all enjoyed the vid. Remember, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and check out Super Animal Royale if you want. Just, you know, give it a shot if you like the game or not. I mean, it's actually a pretty good, fun game. So, peace out, FURRYPACK. RXD.